So why don't we close out this segment with our Betstamp best bet, and let's look ahead to the future in the PGA. Who is going to win the Masters? Your best odds right now: Rory McIlroy, Jon Rahm, Justin Thomas, and Cam Smith. If you're interested, your best place, according to Betstamp, to bet on Tiger Woods would be PointsBet, because they have him at plus 6,000 to win the Masters.
Worse than the Browns.
Yeah, it's crazy. Tiger Woods is less likely to win the Masters than the Browns are to win the Super Bowl.
That seems wrong.
Given those guys who are at the top of the list early in the PGA season, who do you want to put your money on to win this year's Masters? Chuck?
I guess you get with a hot hand, right? The guy who won today, Rahm, and what are his odds for the Masters?
So, several of the books, according to Betstamp, have him at plus 650. Your best odds, though, would be at BetMGM. They have him at plus 750. So a pretty big 100-point swing there for Jon Rahm, who had an up and down round today. But when it came down to the last few holes and time to kind of crush the guy who was close, he did it in like cold-blooded fashion. Like, he looked really good at the end of the round today. So Rahm, I think, is playing really well and probably a pretty solid bet. Phil, what about you?
I was thinking Rahm or Cam Smith. What are the odds on Cam Smith?
Smith is a long shot. A few places on Betstamp have him at plus 1,200. Plus 1,400 at Barstool Sportsbook would be your best bet for Cam Smith. You're definitely making some money if he wins that one, Phil.
So I like those two guys because they're young, and we've seen flashes like today for Rahm, but even in the past with Smith, we've seen flashes. But betting golf is scary to me. Like, that seems like oh God, there's a whole field of people that, okay. So maybe I'll take the long odds and put money on Cam Smith, but not a lot of money.
I had Tiger to have 5 birdies or eagles in today's round. So those 3 birdie putts that he missed were pretty frustrating to me because he finished with 4.
Yeah.
I also had Colin Morikawa to finish in the top 5. And on the 18th hole, a guy birdied it and pushed Morikawa to 6.
You
gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Golf is nuts. Yeah, that was a bad one. I was going to go with Justin Thomas just because I think I might like him the most out of those guys that were listed, but nobody thinks Justin Thomas can win. According to Betstamp, he is plus 1,200 at the low end, plus 1,600 at the Caesars Sportsbook would be your best odds for Justin Thomas. So in retrospect, don't take that bet. Don't get stuck in the clubhouse. Always keep Betstamp in your bag to shop the best lines for every bet. Get the best numbers, get the best odds, get the best with Betstamp.